Hey guys, so let's get started, shall we? I'm gonna use some concealer to prime my eyes. I honestly have no idea what eyeshadow palette I want to use today. I took a long time just staring at my palettes before I started this video, just trying to get a vision, and I have none. I have no vision. I know I want to do purples, maybe pinks, I'm not sure, but I'm just gonna start dipping into palettes and we'll just see what happens. I'm gonna start off with this Milani Gilded Desires palette. I'm gonna go for this kind of taupey brown shade right here, a nice matte shade, and I'm just gonna buff that into my crease. Alright, I'm gonna jump ships to the most janky palette that I own, but it's like my favorite palette, but the lid like totally broke off, so it is what it is. So this is the I Heart Makeup Naked Underneath palette. Definitely one of my favorite palettes, that's why it's so janky. But I'm gonna go for this shade right here, this kind of purpley mauve shade. And I'm gonna do something a little different today. That's probably the ugliest face I've ever made on my channel, but that's okay. I'm gonna take a little bit of this and put it on the outer part of my lid out here. I'm gonna skip the inner part of my lid and leave that blank because we're gonna pop a brighter shade there. I'm gonna also put this in the inner part of my lid, kind of like a halo eye. Moving back to the Milani palette, this shade right here has been calling my name since I got this palette and I haven't had the opportunity to use it. It's stunning. You know, I'm gonna use my finger just to get the extra pigment and get more of a precise application. So I'm just gonna put that right in the center of my lid. Isn't it so, it's so pigmented. It's so crazy for a drugstore palette that it's that pigmented. I'm really just focusing this in right in the very center. Let's hop back over to this purple shade and just kind of blend those lines a little bit. I really want it to be just in the very center. So I'm really just kind of patting over the edges of where we just applied that color. We're back to the Milani palette. I'm gonna grab this chocolatey matte brown shade with a more defined blending brush. By the way, this is the MAC, I wanna say it's the 233 with the numbers kind of rubbed off. I use this brush all the time. I love it. But I'm just gonna apply this right where my lid meets my crease. Just kind of carve out our lid a little bit more and clean things up a little bit. I'm gonna blow out my crease a little bit more by taking this matte cream shade. And I'm just gonna buff this underneath my brow. See the difference in how this is just more blown out? And then this one's just a little bit more sharp up here, the crease. This is my favorite little trick. For liner, I'm gonna cat eye this out and use my favorite felt tip liner. This is the Maybelline Master Precise All Day Eyeliner Pen. For mascara, I'm gonna use the Great Lash by Maybelline. And to be clear, I do not love this mascara. I'm just using it because it's what I have on hand. I'm too lazy to go to the store and get my Positions Formula Eye Booster mascara. So we're just using what we got. For lashes, I'm using the Clean Color Angelic Wink. I got these from shopmissa.com for $1. Alright, for now our eyes are good. I'm gonna go back after we do our face and kind of touch some things up. So for now, let's just work on the face. I'm gonna use the Master Prime by Maybelline. So I just got this foundation from shopmissa.com. I have not had a chance to use it, but like this packaging drew me to it and it was only $1. So I'm going to give this a shot today. I really hope that it works. That'd be so cool. So far nothing's coming out of this. I think it's just on it. So I'm just gonna, you know, do one of these numbers. By the way, this is the Santee Flawless Perfect Finish Foundation. This foundation's pretty awful. It's very thick and streaky. It's not working out well for me. I might have to mix something else in with it. I'm gonna mix in some AOA Studio BB cream because I know that I like this stuff. Maybe it'll help kind of smooth some things over. Okay, now I'm happy. Maybe a mixture of the two is the perfect combination because I really like the finish of this. For concealer, I'm gonna go on with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This was my go-to concealer for like years. I love this concealer. Now that I've tried the Tarte Shape Tape. I'm obsessed with that, so this was kind of taking a back seat, but nonetheless, it's a great affordable concealer. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be using the Ben Nye Loose Translucent Setting Powder. I have it in that janky little travel container because I actually got a bulk amount of it, so I just kind of scooped it into this little container to kind of have some easy access to it. To contour, I'm using the L'Oreal True Match in the color Cocoa. This is kind of a nasty story, but I have actually had this product since I was in high school, which I graduated 2010. I can definitely say that this is expired and I should get a new one. But we all had that one product where you're like, oh no, it's fine, and you've just had it forever. This is it for me. For brows, I'm going in with the Brow Precise Micro Crayon by Maybelline. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use this Duo by Amuse. I got this from Shop Massé's website as well. So for highlighter today, I'm actually going to use this Essence eyeshadow. I got these as highlighters. They're actually supposed to be eyeshadows, but I just love the way it looks as a highlighter. Yep. Get right up in here too. No, I don't need too much, just somebody to love. We're gonna hop back up to the eyes for just a little bit, so we're going back to this Milani palette. Look at my little weird claw hand. I'm gonna take this shade that we use as our transition shade, and I'm just gonna smudge that underneath my lower lash line. To make things pop even more, I'm gonna take this white shade down here. I'm gonna pop it in my lower tear duct area. Throw some mascara on those lower lashes. So a lot of you guys were asking me what color I used on my lips in my first fall tutorial of the year, and I used Canoodle by ColourPop, and then I put a little gloss over it, so I'm going to do that today because I liked it too. So I actually just did a big purge in my makeup collection and got rid of all of my drugstore glosses because I wasn't wearing glosses, but now I'm like, oh, you know what? I like glosses now. So I'm just gonna use this one by Full Lips. I don't think that it's necessarily super affordable, but it's literally like the only gloss that made it through my purge. So I just pop a little bit on the very center of my lips. Just for a little extra shine. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, then please subscribe to it. Also click that little bell for the notifications. Whenever I post a new video, you will be notified. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you guys next time. I keep pointing. It's really awkward. Bye-bye.